All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my portfolio. Um, this is a work in progress. I honestly wouldn't be opposed to suggestions with what I show you. So for my portfolio, I'm about to graduate, and I was advised to create a portfolio to show my projects and my skills and abilities in a way that my resume might not quite get across. And that advice came at the same time as I began working on my portfolio for digital storytelling. So I decided to combine them in a way so I can use this um, after this class and continue to build off of it. So when you come to the website, picture of me, an introduction, and some buttons that take you to my resume, my portfolio, and my contact information. There's also buttons up here that take you to other pages with all my projects. So when I go into portfolio, here's my professional statement. I am considering moving this to my home page. So it's one of the first things you see when you open the website. These are also buttons that take you to my projects. And so I'll just go under video projects first. Everything I have is listed in order from when it was completed. So video projects, I have my oral storytelling, where I did a narrative poem on Oscarville, uploaded it to YouTube and have some closed captions. Under creative writing projects are my other digital storytelling projects. The interactive story I did for the research and creative project is first because that's my most recent project. There is a download link where you can view the essay I wrote for this project. And this link takes you to the actual game I created. I am considering changing this so it's more like accessible and easier to look at than this long link, but I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. Here's my web comic project where I created a cover letter and pitch for webtoons on my story about a lady in a cybernetic universe trying to regain her memories. Here's the 2 to 3 page sample scene I created for that as well. And then my last digital storytelling project to show you at least is the social media project I did where I recreated Alice in Wonderland for Instagram and laid it out as if I was like outlining it to post onto that platform. For my portfolio, I also included projects from outside of class where I did editing work, short stories I wrote, scripts that I did. I also included academic writing projects, which shows my research and analysis abilities, which this includes like final papers I did, work I did in Adobe Express, and so forth. When I was creating my portfolio, the most difficult part was creating descriptions for everything because they had to at least be 100 pages. And so, really, that editing and revising process just took me through um, like writing whenever I had a chance and then reading over it and making sure it was grammatically correct. I still have to do that just to ensure everything works, that everything flows together nicely. And I might have to rearrange some stuff, but that is my portfolio now. Thank you for watching.